The bicentennial of the War of 1812 encourages Canadians to consider the role this war played in the development of Canada.
The exhibition is called Sights Reseen. It's work by two contemporary artists, Laurel Campbell, who does watercolors, and Todd Ainsley, who is a photographer and specializes in pinhole photography. The exhibition is one that we have developed in order to honor the bicentennial of the War of 1812.
Artist Laurel Campbell from Niagara Falls has painted a number of locations in and around Grimsby during the 1812 to 1814 years.
The idea for the show came about a few years ago when Rhona Wenger, the director of the Grimsby Public Art Gallery, asked me if I would revisit some of the heritage sites which I have painted previously. And my work has focused on a heritage theme for almost 3 decades now. At that point, I thought it was a good idea to revisit some sites which, in the interim period, have changed somewhat. From an artistic point of view, my perception of the sites has changed. And this is the interesting element of this show for me as an artist, and I believe it is for Rhona as well as the director, that I am looking at things that I have looked at many years ago and bringing it up to a current context. And in many ways, the context is as important then as it is today.
With Todd, he took a slightly different stance and imagined himself as a British soldier coming to the New World, landing in the Maritimes, and traveling down the St. Lawrence and across southern Ontario and into the United States, and photographed some of the forts and the sites that would have been along the way that this British soldier might have encountered had he been traveling down and fighting in the War of 1812.
The exhibit addresses how we remember and document key events from the past.
It's worthy to note that these sites are being protected for the most part. And so as artists and photographers, Todd Ainsley has done the same, we really want to pay tribute, give credit to the hard work that has gone into their preservation. And they are sites that we hopefully will see for another 100 or some odd years, 200, however long we can hold on to them.
The Grimsby Public Art Gallery will also be hosting a week of March break activities.
We offer programs for children from ages 5 to 12. In the mornings, we have the 5 to 8-year-old group. In the afternoons, we have the 8 to 12s. We're offering painting, printmaking, clay class. We're offering collage and book arts, as well as found object sculpture.
Students are grouped according to age, with all working on similar projects adapted to their individual skill levels.
They can expect to have a lot of fun first. That's definitely what we're concerned with. We want them to have a good time, but they are going to be taught by a trained professional artist, which we do every March break, and it's something that we pride ourselves in. They can expect to come in and do at least 1 or 2 projects per class, using traditional art techniques and learning valuable vocabulary and dexterity lessons, as well as just having fun with friends and making friends.
Sights Reseen will be on display at the Grimsby Public Art Gallery until March 31st. For more information on the March break programs, call the gallery at 905-945-3246. In Niagara, you're watching The Source.